March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month, so tonight we are focusing on this curable disease. In tonight's Ask the Doctor segment, Dr. Clark Harrison is with GI Consultants. First off, thank you so much for being with us. We always appreciate you coming on in March. They talk about colon cancer as being preventable, curable, completely treatable. Why is that? It seems like such an easy disease to just get rid of.
It's a preventable disease. If we can get people to consider a colonoscopy or screening test, we can find their precancerous polyps and actually prevent colon cancer from ever happening. But once a cancer occurs, then if that cancer invades through the wall of the colon into the abdomen, then the patient's in serious trouble. So we really want to push screening so that this cancer is a preventable cancer. 50,000 people are dying in the U.S. every year, about 600 in Nevada, and many of these deaths are preventable.
Yeah, absolutely. You need to start at 50, right?
Start at 50 if you don't have a family history, and if you have a colonoscopy and it's normal, it's every 10 years. So it is a bit of an undertaking, but it's not something you have to do very often.
Now let's talk about this other screening test that is available now.
We're also pushing it's called the FIT test, and it's basically a simple test you can do in your own home. It's inexpensive, and it's a stool test for occult blood, because if a patient has a colon cancer or even a big polyp, it'll often shed a little bit of blood. Now, you may not see that in a bowel movement, but the test will detect occult blood in the stool. If the test is positive, then that patient needs to consider a colonoscopy, and that test needs to be done every year. But it's convenient. It only costs about $20. It's widely available, and it's a nice option. You know, I sell colonoscopies. I really believe in colon cancer screening. We save some lives that way. We save a lot of lives that way. And sometimes you just can't convince somebody for one reason or another to get a colonoscopy. But we have an option we can offer them. Well, if you're not interested, or I can't get you to do a colonoscopy, would you consider doing a FIT test? It's easy. You can do it at home, put it in the mail, send it to the lab. It's very easy to do.
And how does somebody get one?
You can get them through your primary care physician. I think you can go to St. Mary or Renown medical centers' websites and get them. The local health clinics often give them out free.
Okay, and it's FIT, F-I-T.
F-I-T, FIT test, correct.
Very good. Thank you so much for your time. We
Well,
really appreciate it. You bet. He will be here taking your calls and questions until 6 o'clock tonight. Just dial 858-2222.